Hey folks, welcome back to the shop. I figured I'd just do a little quick update here. I've been working on the Beetle a little bit. You can see it, it's all its ugly glory right there. Got the whole roof. Been working on stripping paint. Got the whole roof kind of stripped off. This was a lot of work. Ended up just using a wire wheel on my grinder, or angle grinder, for most of it. And I uncovered some issues. I think I showed you all this, but uncovered a few issues, but otherwise not too bad. And I also started on the dash, and I also worked on started on one of the doors, and I found it's hard to see. There you go. Back up a bit if you can see down there. Some rust holes I'm gonna have to patch up, and some shenanigans going on here too. Extra holes and whatnot. So that's why I'm stripping this right down to bare metal. There's too many coats of paint to be able to just paint over it. It's bad. It had like 4 coats of paint on it. Usually I think you should only put a maximum of 2 coats on. Now you can see in the background I'm working on the rear engine. What do you call it? Hatch, hood, rear hood. You can see the giant mess of paint. And what I've been doing to strip this, I wanted to try some chemical stripping instead. So I've got some aircraft stripper up here in my area. This is what I was able to get. And today I also bought some of the sprayable stuff. Now, there's been so many coats on this. The reason I wanted to chemical strip it, I don't know if you can tell in the video, there was some damage here, but you can see how this is shiny because it's ground down to metal, but this is a kind of a dull color. And I learned from a fellow on YouTube, my friend Pete, shout out, DIY Auto School, that this is like a factory coating, and if you can save that, it's really good because it's rust preventive. See here, found some rust underneath the paint, but that's why I'm doing the chemical stripping. But like I say, this has had 4 coats of paint, and I think there was an epoxy sealer in one coat, and that aircraft stripper didn't touch it, so it kind of seeps underneath and you can peel it off. But I'm just in the final processes of getting this finished up, and then I'm gonna work on the front hood as well, and the other door. So I may need to buy another can of this stuff. I've used about that much of it. This has taken about 5 coats of this stuff. I guess it's not as toxic and effective as it used to be, but it's slowly coming along. So I'm just gonna keep on scraping and brushing that stuff on and scraping, and then I can move on to the next step, which will be fixing some more holes. And like, I don't know what, it's a hole here, I'm not sure what that's for. This is for the emblem, and I thought there was something else, but I'm gonna have to straighten all this out. And I'm gonna mechanically strip this because the stripper is just hard to get in there. So yeah, I'm going to continue on, and next step will be fixing a few more minor holes, and then I can start laying on, or maybe do a little bit of hammer and dolly work, and then start laying on some filler. Winter is here. It's only 7 p.m., but it's dark out and miserable, so just doing a bunch of inside work. And so until next time, take care and talk to you later.